Hey, y'all. It is your girl, Alexis Ambitious, and I am like so happy to be here to celebrate my 6-month lock anniversary that just passed. It was actually on Saturday, May the 6th. It made 6 months for my hair being locked, honey. Ladies, and I am loving it. Listen, I'm really loving my Microlocs. As you can see, I just love the fact. The first thing I have to share with you guys is I absolutely love the fact that I can still get my hair like pressed out and really just flat ironed. And I just been flat ironing it sometimes. Like, I don't flat iron it much, and if I do like flat iron it, I'll wear this look for a couple days, and then I like literally have flip-flop back and forth from like the flat iron look to my flexi rod look. So I don't really wear like the curly out look like that anymore. I need more length. I'm a type of person where my hair just has to look a certain kind of way. If it doesn't, I'm not gonna it has to look like how I want it to look, period, point blank. So in any event, I've been flip-flopping back and forth between the flexi rod look and the flat iron look, because that's like what really makes it a popper for me. I'm feeling like it really pops nonstop when I do that. It looks like phenomenal. I really love the way it looks, and I don't know if it's been just that it's been 6 months or what, but I'm not getting any of my locks like creeping out as much as before. I did just do a retie right after I had my consultation with Belinda, who I am going to be going to see. But after that consultation, I did have retied my own hair, and I have not been, let me just show y'all. I have not been, and I left the back down intentionally just so that I can show y'all how I have not been losing, like they haven't been coming out or anything like that, which is perfect. And they're, of course, getting longer. So look at this. So the locks just are not like slipping out anymore. They're like locked now. They were like, it was like maybe one or two that tried to do that, but I'm finding that, just so that you guys can kind of see that. But yeah, so I'm finding that when I like actually retie in between reties, I like retie just the edges of my hair. That definitely helps to keep the locks. I think it's just like the texture of my hair that causes it to come out. I don't know. That could be a factor. I don't know if anybody else has experienced like them just slipping out consistently. But that was really happening like in the back on my edges and stuff like that, which my edges are definitely growing back in. I'm so glad for that too. But yeah, they're definitely coming back in, honey. But for the most part, I really love my locks. They are so perfect. Like, I don't have many complaints at all. I do just try to keep them moisturized. Moisture is definitely a key, especially when I'm constantly manipulating them. I just have to have some kind of style. I'm not able to dress up like how I want to dress if my hair is just like, I can't get it to do right with it just hanging curly. Like when I spray it and it gets curly, it's not really a style for me. So I need it to be a look so that I can actually throw that shit on. You know what I'm saying? I can't throw that shit on if my hair doesn't look how I want it to look. You feel me? So when I'm doing the flat irons, when I'm doing the flexi rods, it's giving me a look. And that's what I need to be able to throw that shit on. So listen, honey, your girl is loving these locks. I'm definitely getting used to them. Just getting used to manipulating them to give me the looks that I want. And y'all gotta definitely stay tuned because I'm going to the American Black Film Festival next month in June. and you know I'm going to vlog it. And, you know, just doing what I do. You know, I'm into acting. That's one of the things I do, just in case anyone is new to my channel. Not that I've exposed that to any of you guys yet. You don't even have to be new. I'm just exposing it now. But yeah, I am into the acting industry. I'm just getting in, just getting my feet wet, getting some training, being, you know, background actress and different things. So I felt like, and I'm also a writer. So that's one of the things that I wanted to go to this film festival to experience, is see what I need to do to get my film in the festival when the time comes. But at any event, please stay tuned. I have no complaints about my locks. I mean, this really is not no real long drawn out review, because like I said, I'm just loving them. It's like nothing really for me to say except for they're great. They're grand. They look great. They look fabulous. They're just excellent. They're perfect. They're wonderful. They're working. I don't have to spend any money on hair anymore. The people at the hair store, honey, I went in there. Let me tell you this short story right quick. So I went in the hair store, right? And the people usually know me because I used to do hair and everything. I've even stopped doing hair. I don't even fool with nobody else's hair no more since I'm mine. I ain't got to fool with it, and I ain't fooling with nobody else's. So look, so I goes in the hair store. That's how you know they miss you. So as soon as I go in there, the man was like, "Oh, where you been? Where you been?" I said, "Around." I bet you want to know where a girl been, because I ain't dropping no dollars in there no more. He was looking like, damn, she gonna say around. Yeah, I said around because that's where I've been, around the corner in my house, not buying nothing from here. That's what I wanted to say. But in any event, I'm very happy with my locks. I don't have to manipulate it with weave anymore. And that's something else that I felt that has been so phenomenal for me. I have really been able to embrace my hair and not having to feel like I have to have some kind of weave or some other attachment to make me feel beautiful. You know what I'm saying? I'm able to like literally rock out with my look, you know, my do, my natural. And I get so many compliments on it. People are always like, "Oh my God, I love your hair." They have no idea that it's locked. People think that I literally have like tiny plaits in my head and I sit up there and take them out every month and redo them. Who is doing that? I wanted to say when somebody said that, I was looking like, who was doing? Baby, I ain't even got time to do nothing like that. But anyway, the locks are definitely given. I am so ecstatic, happy that I done them. Oh, I gotta let y'all meet my son. He actually has locks. He's the only person whose hair I do right now. I'm not doing nobody else's. Listen, if I'm not manipulating mine and putting no weave and go crocheting and all that different stuff to my own hair, I'm not doing that to nobody else's hair. Now, if somebody want me to give them some starter locks or do a retie for you or something like that, I'm game. Other than that, like, I just retie me and my son's hair, and that's pretty much it. I'm not dumpling. Listen, I'm not doing no more than that. That's it. That's all. That's all, and that's it. So thanks so much for checking in. I don't know what you guys expected or anything like that, but I don't have much to report. My reviews are just, you know, I mean, I have more to report on the fashion tip than I do on the Microlocs. I really love fashion. That's my twist. So guys, I know you might have seen me do this button-down shirt hack a little earlier, but check out the fashion and please keep checking in, because the longer, oh, and I still got to do this length check, but I feel like I have to do the length check with my hair curly. So when I actually wash my hair, I know y'all probably like, when is this girl going to like keep her word and do this review? I didn't do the length check because my hair just either been flat ironed or it been flexi rotted. So when I actually wash it and it goes curly again, that's when I'm going to do the length check, because I already know it done grew. Because this part up here, I actually cut it. You know, when I first did my locks, I actually had cut it. So, and it's already has grown back. It was, you know, it was pretty much a little longer than this when I cut it. And now it's a little, like literally almost back to the length that it was. But that's it, y'all. I don't really have too much else to say about these locks except for they are given. I'm so much more happy with everything. Just the fact that I don't have to get up and really do nothing to my hair, but just like, oh, let me hurry up and go. If I'm in a rush or anything like that, because y'all know every Wednesday I have to go work in the office. And I live in Delaware, I work in Philly. It's not that far away, but I have 4 kids. So it's just like, I got to make sure the dinner is ready and I got to make sure that they're situated and all that. Well, the one that I can, because I only get to see my son, my 14-year-old, before I go into work every Wednesday. But other than that, I just have to like do too much on Wednesday to really be fooling with somebody's hair. So when I can do a flexi rod and all I got to do is take the bonnet off and pull it out, I'm good. If I'm, even if I'm taking my bonnet off, sometimes I've been wrapping it. I've been wrapping it if it's flat ironed. I've been wrapping it. Take that my scarf off, finger through it. Perfect. Listen, I don't have to do much. I don't listen. They making my life so much easier. Ladies, if you ain't got locky dockies, check into it for real. I can focus on doing so much more with my time. I really can. I love them. Thank you guys for watching and keep checking back in with me on my lock journey. I cannot wait until they get a little bit longer so that I can wear the wet and wavy, because y'all know I want to wear the wet and wavy. But, I mean, it's just not, I just ain't liking it right now. Now, if I liked it, I would wear the wet and wavy. It just needs to be longer for me. It's not long enough for me to be doing the wetty. Because it draws up, baby. I'm looking like I got a TWA. I am not, listen, like I said, now, I don't mind TWAs, but it has to be a QTW, okay? Ain't gonna be nothing looking horrendous. And plus, I need to be able to throw on my looks. I can't just do anything. Y'all know, you understand, y'all understand. You gotta have a plan, okay? And that's mine. Flat iron, flexi rod, and, whatever's in between there. But yes, thank you as usual for checking in. It's always a pleasure. And come on back, because I'm definitely just going to have some more information about things that are going on here. But toodles as always.